This was the kind of game that I expected. I'm not so sure our fans expected it. I'm not positive our players expected it. But this is what we thought we would have tonight. Highly energized opponent, a hard-fought game, and I'm glad that we were able to come away with a hard-fought victory. Been here, done that. This is what you would expect when you go 6 miles across town to play a team that knows you, that knows your players, and vice versa. So we were far from perfect. We got out-fought for sure in the first half by a well-coached USD team. At one point, we had 4 rebounds, and they had 14, 4 of which were offensive. And that's grit and toughness, and they had more of it than we did. But we fought our way back in. We reacquired that, thanks in no small part to the best game of his career from Deshaun Stevens. Alec Williams came in off the bench in the second half and had the best game of his career. And we've had that. We've had players that have stepped up, made plays to allow us to find a way to be successful, and it happened again tonight. Any questions?
Coach, Tim Shelton had 7 minutes. Is there anything wrong with him?
His knee was bothering him. He could not play tonight. So, yeah, he couldn't go. And this is the first one out of 11 that we've had to do this. So hopefully this break that we now have will be great tonic for Tim. And I know that had he been out there, he'd taken a couple of charges for us when they came barreling down that lane. And we just didn't have that tonight. You could see he played 7 minutes, and he was laboring just to get up and down the floor.
Steve, why do you think you guys got off to such a slow start? I mean, that was about as bad a start as you guys could have.
I don't know. Part of it was what I just said. They outfought us. They had 2 or 3 putbacks. We missed some open shots, and that unfortunately is what can happen when you're not quite on edge and your opponent is, and when you miss shots and they get multiple shots. And it's also what happens if you go coast to coast. Leads happen, and then all of a sudden you settle in and you fight back, and we've had that happen both ways for us.